They're all set. 1600 metres. They're now racing away from that 1600 metre marker to give them a chance to settle down for a leader. And Sporting Rights is well positioned. Zillet Warriors with the red blinkers. They're keeping off that inside running rail for the moment. They're followed by Moy Est. Yuri's Gold's in the white silks. Il Palio's on the outside. Then comes Cowboy. Delaware Blues a couple of lengths off them. Then Fabric and Russian Jet is the trailer. And they're racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. The leader is Beautiful Strike. Yuri's Gold in the white has raced up second. The white blinkers of Sporting Rights is back in third position. Then Il Palio. Zillet Warrior has the red blinkers, only 4 lengths off the leader. 2 lengths away to Delaware Blues along the inside, Moy Est. Then Cowboy. Fabric is on the outside, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader as they move towards that 700 metre marker, and they're about to take their turn into the home stretch. And as they turn into that home stretch, the leader is Beautiful Strike. Yuri's Gold is second in the white. Sporting Rights third. Then Zillet Warrior. Il Palio's towards the outside, Moy Est. Then Cowboy. Behind that, Delaware Blues. Coming to the 300, Beautiful Strike still the leader. Yuri's Gold's now being asked to quicken up, and Zillet Warriors running on. Delaware Blues is also getting into the race late as they come to the 200 metre marker now. Yuri's Gold now takes it up. Il Palio on the outside. Delaware Blues becomes a runner. It's Yuri's Gold now. Cowboy comes from nowhere. Yuri's Gold, Delaware Blues on the outside. And it's Delaware Blues coming at Yuri's Gold over the last 100. But Delaware Blues won it. Second, Yuri's Gold. Third to Cowboy. And close for fourth. Number 9, Delaware Blues, comes forward here and is victorious, and it pays 19 rand a win, 4 rand 10 a place. Delaware Blues, and this is by Winter Romance, now in the care of Duncan L, showing big improvement on the last 2 runs, and Delaware Blues is the winner. Second place goes to number 1, Yuri's Gold. Third to Cowboy, number 3. Fourth position is close between Beautiful Strike, probably just gets fourth from Fabric, and then Il Palio. Further back to Russian Jet, and then Zillet Warrior. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and then Sporting Rights. So as they turn into the home stretch, and you'll see Yuri's Gold comes into the lead. Cowboys in the pink, and Delaware Blues starts to run on powerfully towards the right-hand side. Yuri's Gold was still in front at this stage, but Delaware Blues comes on powerfully now and makes big improvement to win going away. A race time 98.72, not much to take into time. That time they were keeping off that inside running rail until the running of the 5th race. Back to the studio.
An outsider in the form of Delaware Blues has come forward to win the running of race number 4 over 1600 metres. Duncan Howes has had a second winner for the day. Duncan, as I was saying to your fair, that's me out of the pick 6. I don't think many people expected that sort of an effort.
I must be honest, I didn't expect to win the race, but his first 2 starts for me, we raced him up handy and he just stopped to absolutely nothing. Kevin rode him the other one day, I think over 1800 in soft ground near an appalling race. And Brandon rode him last time out, and I said to Brandon, let's try something completely different. Drop him out the race. He had a shocking draw. I think turn 5 he had 15 lengths to make up, and he probably got beat about 7. And 10 out of 10 to Brandon, because he found me for the ride again, and he said, Mr. Howes will also improve. And he was 100% correct.
Sure, I saw on the tote there it paid 20 rand a win and 4 rand odd a place, so it's quite a pick 6 result. So we've chatted to you about your other runners for the day. Just touch on them again.
Well, look, like I said earlier, Perfect Circle, philanthropic, a little bit unexposed in handicaps, so if I can run in the money with him, I'll be over the moon with the races. And then I like Darwin Cup in the last race. I think she's extremely well handicapped, and her last 2 runs don't reflect her ability, but I do feel there's genuine excuses for those runs. And she's well in herself, drawn on the inside. Belvedere Palace, bad draw. It's very difficult to win from the outside, but if she has luck, she could run into the quartets. And the horse is exceptionally well at the moment, so the more surprises we get, the happier I am.
Well, it's 2 for the day, Duncan. You're already having a great day. We'll hopefully another one.
Great, thanks. Just well done to Emilio. He supported us. He sent us a couple of horses from Joburg. It's very nice to repay him with the winner.
Perfect, enjoy.
Thank you.
Let's get Brandon in. Brandon, Duncan was just telling me you rode it last time out and then you phoned for the ride.
Yeah, thanks very much to Duncan and Kathy. I can feel today I felt a nice improvement from run to run. And, he just built on what I said last time, gave me a good feel in the straight when he kicked on, and he made up a lot of ground today, had a decent draw. And he was just off them and he quickened up well to win it.
Did you give him much of a chance? Obviously you phoned for the ride. You must have thought he had some sort of chance, but did you give it a big chance?
Yeah, definitely. He definitely had claims today. There was sort of, I think maybe Fabric was only yours to beat, and his form's not all that strong. And I couldn't really see him during the running of the race, but this was ran him down and he won a good race.
Right then, touch on one of your other rides, Roman Wall.
Yeah, he'll like the sting out the ground today, but what concerns me is he's 2.5 kgs worse off from the Michael Roberts run with the first 2 horses in the race. So he's got his work cut out, but I know he'll enjoy the going. And he's a courageous horse. He'll give a good account to himself. And
then after this bit of rain that we had, what's the track like? Obviously, judging from your silks, there's a bit of kickback.
Yeah, there is kickback, but the track's running so smooth and so evenly, you don't mind a little bit of kickback. The horses are just floating over it. And once again, well done to the course management.
Great, Brandon. Maybe see you back for another one.
Thank you. I hope so.
Cool. That's race number 4. That's gone the way of Delaware Blues. That's from the Duncan House stable, ridden to victory by Brandon Lorena. We heard it from Duncan himself. Congratulations to the owner, as well as Bosworth Farm Stud, who bred it. That is a son of Winter Romance. We'll see you back for race number 5.